she gave me. Gotta laugh, cause she left me. Sacrifice the sign to set me free. Letting go, I choose to forgive. I'm yours.
Oh, hello, and welcome to the Fun Show 10th anniversary. Well, it's not a new episode, but it's a daily video is coming back. So, thank you for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. So, on today's video, in this daily video in Ghana, Africa, so I'm going to take a look around in this house that I'm about to show you what it's looked like, because it's been made by somebody from the international school from ages like 5 to 15, because they used to for preschool, and then for the international school for going to high school and university for operation in Ghana, Africa, whether in Tana, whether in Accra, Kofodia, Sunyani, Kumasi, all the institutions in the class, like Aisha University or University of Ghana, or here in Accra, wherever in the cities in Ghana. So I'm going to show you around. This house was after the preschool had moved to another location, which is Ezra Road, the international school. It is called, forgot the name, it says International School College for preschool for ages of 5 to 15. They used to live for a couple of years before they moved to a new location. It's called the Ezra. It calls the Ezra Road, where they moved to preschool from Kiwi Lane to Ezra Road. That we're going to take a look around this place and see what it looks like. So, now, okay, here we are in the living room area where there's a table and a chair where my parents bought from Canada, and then bought this from Costco, I guess. So the chairs and the tables was bought from Costco in Canada, so it can take 2 months to come here to Ghana, bought the items here. So this is the living room, this is the dining room, sort of. The living room is right across this here. The bulletin board where I used to do teachings prepare for my class in the future. That is my personal goal. And all the way down here, you cannot see because, you can see. So right here, there's a kitchen. Right here, this is the kitchen area where the oven and the sink and the thing. Right here is the kitchen area. If you want to take a look, this is where I start the show with the episode 1, while I was sitting at the chair, beginning on the first episode. And right here, this is a fridge. Oh, I forgot to show you. There's an extra storage, like here. Oh, there's a door. Right here, there's an extra storage. The extra storage where the kids used to build the storage before they moved. Now they scrap, they shelf off, and Basically, me and mom bought to bring this a guy to install the shelf with CDs money for installation a new shelf, because after the preschool and after school was scrapping, moved to a different location. So they take those assets and left with nothing. So me and mom had to get somebody inside to the installation on the shelf. So anyways, it look like that. On the way to the fridge. Now there's an extra room right there in between those ceilings. So right here, right across, there's some stove. There's a fridge. I don't know why they put it in the fridge. They're supposed to be putting it into the kitchen, because the problem is the fridge, it won't go in here because that height and the weight, it won't fit in to the kitchen. But in our new home, the Community 26, where my parents bought another house, hopefully this refrigerator is going to fit once the completion is set for next year. And right here, the door, and those are the washrooms, those are the extra rooms. This is an extra room here. And on to the next one. Another room right here. That's my mom's room, so that's my mom's room. So still resting right now, and on to my room. Turn the light on, like that. So this is my room. The air conditioning is on, and the curtains, except for the one curtains we are missing. This one. So that's my baggage and the light for the LED light as I prepare for my show. If I can bring this one to Canada. So I bought here in Ghana. So it costs 200 Ghana cedis for the ring LED stand. That's expensive. It came from Computer Ghana in Accra Mall. I got that one. Okay, those are my closets, and right here is my stuff, my clothes, and those are my jeans, and those are the dirty laundries I put down on the ground, things I wear. Those are napkins and the belts and the socks and the shirts and undies are in my closet. And that's the charger where I use to charge, because this is electricity limited. It's not fully in Canada, like all electricity goes to Enbridge. No, this one is limited. This is Ghana limited electricity in Ghana limited, right? So that's my water bottle anyway. So I got turn the light off. By the way, the fan is working. And back to that. And I gotta show you another one room. Yep. Another room right here. See? Oh, the door is moving. So I gotta leave like that. So here, there's a light, no light, and then I don't know why they open up the closet door for this, to dry this clothes hanging for heating. It's supposed to be put out in winter. No, winter is in Canada. There's too many snows. So it's hot outside. It's all 30 degrees in Ghana, Africa. So why you want to put clothes inside the room? It should always be outside because it's hotter. Its temperature is 30 degrees. Why would you do that? Why not? Why not do that here? Anyway, so right here, closets, except for that one. Right here is where the washroom, and where this is the washroom. And I turn the light on. Right here, there's the washroom. Washroom right here, and the sink is over here, and all the way there's the toilet, and there's my washroom, and right here there's the toilet and the tissue paper. Yeah. So we'll be moving once the Community 26 is finally complete next year. Then I'm gonna take a look. If not, what I'm doing, I'm going to be back in Canada in the beginning of New Year, so I didn't have time to see Community 26. You know, maybe next time in the future when I visited back in Ghana one day. Right now it's been 21 years. I come visit in Ghana since 2004. Anyways, I gotta leave this washroom area, my washroom, and the bathtub. Close the lights and lock this thing. There you go. And this. There. Now, for the final thing is outside. Let's take it out outside. But first, let's take a look. For this is the living area. There's a bulletin board, there's a TV. What you saw on this show, on 3 episodes here. That is my desk. A classroom desk and a chair for the teacher for that learning on this class teaching program. And right here you have windows everywhere as I go outside and take a look around. Alright people, let's go. Okay, we're outside. So this is the entrance on the back. I turn around, and that's the door. It's made the door by Turkey This Turkish door was installed a couple months ago. This is not an old one, this is a new one currently, that door. And you can see here, that's the sink and other things like the mop, and we used to cook this one. I used to remember back in 2004 with this one, I remember. Used to fry plantain, used to cook soup or anything in Ghana traditional culture, like fufu or soup or manku or anything, or rice, is this. The stool chair is for this. Okay, let's open outside to take a look. Alright, here we are. This is outside right here on the corner of this house. You see this water used to, I don't know what is this. Like used to bring up the buckets and pour some water. If the water is out, then we're in here. Okay, so this is the hanging right there. This is the hanging right there. Right here is the hanging. And where you used to dry clothes to wash them. And over here is the water tank. The water tank. The second one is being removed, so we left only one. It was the ice cream. It was the ice, not the ice. It was the International College preschool. They took the water tank and moved to Ansel Road. We're moving one other tank to Ansel Road. So right here is a water tank. There's a dog barking. Every time the dog barks, throughout the day and night, every week, every day. So this right here, and there's another hanging where I just stepped in. And right here. There we go. Alright. There's grass. It needs to be long more with this thing. And right here, they left with this. They scrapped all the tiles because they moved. They left with this. That sucks. All the way here is where the air conditioning from Hisense, always at the back with the gates closed. So here it goes. There's my mom's room right here. And this is my room with the air conditioning. The gates is closed with that cage. Always turn on the Hisense when it's feeling hot, even higher, 30 degrees, every day, in a week, in a month, and a year. Okay, so this is the blue tiles, which is kind of awesome. Where they painted, and this some holes because this is where this one the air conditioning Hisense was decommissioned, was removed because they moved to another location, the International College School preschool to Edson Road. The air conditioner was removed. Okay, all that then I take a look around in this house right here. This is the backyard outside. this. And then gate. Right here. This is where the entrance is, the front. We tried to open the door, and this key right there, one it works, but the back door, the key won't open. It's very hard to open the door. And so there's some electricity. Is where the money credit goes. If the battery goes to this. Okay. That's the electricity for the money credit that we used to put every one of these. There's another one. That's the gate. And another tile that's leaved in here. That's the garage. And one leaves. And back to that. This is a kitchen, so this one, it's an extra one. It was taken, moved to another location, was the International College School, the preschool, moved to SOS. This stop has taken to another location, and this one, we got this gas was brought to my friend Brand, and we connect to that kitchen used to cooking. When I turn on, see, there's a black there. If I can show you this black, when you turn on, it turns on. When you turn it off, when you finish cooking, you turn it off upwards. So this we talk about, that's the house, ladies and gentlemen. That's the house, ladies and gentlemen. As I go back in the front center of this house, I hope one of these Ghanaian residents wants to take over the land. Good luck to them. So, right here, that's the house right there. So, let's get on inside to discuss more. It's kind of hot outside. I want to explore things. Well, that's the house right there that I just showed it to you. Here inside and outside in 4 Kiwi Lane, where preschool International College School, preschool, was lit for a few years before 2 or 3 years ago, they moved to a new location, another location, because international school has bought a new building called Hessel Road, closer to this former preschool. This building in the house was my family bought this house, and international school rent this place for a couple of years in Accra, closer to Tampa, in Fort Dewey Lane. So I would love to show you more when we get to outside and take a look around the Black Square Garden, Kwabena Museum, and more on the next daily video. But right now, the daily video is just this house on this video for today, and make sure to subscribe to this channel, my show, with me, Kwabena Agyemang, on YouTube by clicking the subscribe on the red button. And follow me on using the hashtag #TheClimbShow, because we're celebrating the 10th anniversary in Ghana, Africa, take place before I return to Canada. And make sure you like this video. If you want to leave a comment down below, feel free to use it. What do you think? House tour where the kids used to learn music for the preschool, ages of 5. So, catch you on the next